Alright, let's get out of the way. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, and leave a comment if you'd like. What is the Eminence and Shadow episode 2 about? Well, it's about the main character being reincarnated as a little baby. I think it's pretty nasty that he still has the voice of a 40-year-old. So I'm not sure what his objective is. Is he gonna be the hero who saves people from the bad guys, or is he just gonna be a villain who knocks out other villains? That is very unclear, but back to the weird baby thing. He grows up in this world faster than usual, and now he's about 8 years old. So he was reincarnated to a family that's pretty strong and they're trying to find an heir to their family, but it's not him. Even though he puts a sword through a rock, you think maybe it is him, but no, it's the person next to him who actually smashes the rock, which is his sister. But that doesn't fucking matter to him. He's super strong. He even killed all these bandits, and while doing that, he was able to dodge a bullet. So after he defeats the bandits, a master swordsman comes and tries to kill him. He actually slashes him in half. But his jacket, you won't believe this, is slime made. So it didn't cut through him at all. Who the fuck made that jacket? Whoever it is, smart, but also stupid for the story. So he ends up taking their gold also. Plus he also finds a cage, and he's thinking there's probably a slave in there. He opens it, and I was thinking also it's probably just a slave girl, because that's the common trope right now. But nope, it's some blob looking, close to muck thing, but then he uses magic on it and captures it. He gets back to his mansion, he puts more magic into it, and guess what? I was fucking right, it is just a girl. But if they were not to put that in, then no one would want to watch the show, right? At first the girl's confused because 1, she's naked, and 2, she doesn't know who this guy is. But after he says very little, he then puts a cape around her, and then she becomes a genius. He then tells her his plans, and he says that he wants to kill all the guys who are evil, and that he needs her help, and she says, yeah, sure. Well, it looks like she's taking charge from here on out, because she knows what to do, and he clearly doesn't. But now that I think about it, probably not. He's probably a genius too. He's probably just gonna use them, and seek revenge on the evil people that he wants revenge on. So he and his sister train together with their swords, and it seems like she's always gonna win. But he kinda just lets her win, because he doesn't really want the job. He's kind of lazy. I don't know why I'm surprised, but I'm actually surprised he can walk on water. So now he turns 15 years old and he joins the Academy for Dark Knights. His sister also goes to that school, but she was kidnapped and now he has to go and find her. I guess there's a time jump or something, but then he has like a harem of girls. The man who kidnapped his sister somehow knows about him too. Don't know how. Oh, and his sister, even though she thinks that she's stronger than him, for some reason doesn't put the fucking puzzles together and thinks, maybe he is stronger than me. Maybe the reason why I learned everything from him and he learns nothing is because he's keeping a secret from me. Well, I guess she's not just good with the sword. She's actually physically strong. She breaks out these fucking chains like they're plastic. Maybe they are siblings because the moment she gets out, she's like, I'm gonna kill you. But then that doesn't matter because in these shows, the girl can never win. She gets her fucking head smashed by this guy's fist. But you know, there's always people out there like, yeah, men always beat women. But yeah, realistically, he would destroy her. On a one-on-one fist fight, his fucking fist is the size of her head. So all the girls in the harem start attacking the villain in this episode, and they actually are about to kill him when he escapes. He ends up taking this red pill that makes him more stronger and faster, and then he goes looks for the main character. But you will never guess, the main character actually wanted that to happen. This guy's playing this game on autopilot because he's not even trying, he's just killing these guys. He's so good at this game that he's able to pinpoint where his sword's gonna hit him and stop his sword with his own sword, just like what you see on the screen right now. So after the main character just knocks him out, destroys him, whatever you want to call it, he tells you a sad tale of how darkness prevails over everything. It took his daughter from him, his wife, it made him join an organization, all this bad stuff, and the main character's like, yeah, darkness wins everything. I mean, that's why I'm winning. The disrespect on this show. When the main character finally kills him for reals. He falls down, and when he falls, his pendant opens, and it's a picture of his daughter. And I feel for some reason that somewhere in this story, the main character's gonna find her and put him in his harem. Unless she's the girl who died, which in that case, well, R.I.P. He leaves the carcass on the floor, then he walks away and saves his sister. I mean, job well done, wipe off the hands, next battle. After his sister comes back, she then leaves the house to go to the capital and get stronger. When he gets back to his castle, his whole harem's there, and they're saying, goodbye, we don't want to be with you anymore. And he's like, what? I'm the Dark Demon Lord. A name made by myself. Copyright. The question of the day is, who does this character remind you of? For me, he reminds me of Kirito. Look, he has the black cape, he has the really weird personality, and he never dies. The two questions I have for this episode are, how did the villain kidnap his sister? And 2, is his sister going to become part of his harem? In these type of shows, they usually do. Even though he's 15 and she's like 17. Alright, that's it guys. Peace.